Hi, my name is Ryan Cluft and I'm with Goldline Research. Goldline Research is an independent market research firm that evaluates professional services providers throughout the United States. We recently completed an evaluation of web designers in the western United States. This presentation contains a brief overview of what web designers do, characteristics of a good web designer, recommendations for working with a web designer, our research findings and methodology, and finally, a brief summary. What are web designers? Web designers play a key role in helping you create, develop, and publish your website. They provide, or in some cases they partner to provide, the following services: website design and coding, website content creation and management, website hosting, and website marketing, for example, search engine optimization or pay-per-click advertising. Web designers are often paid on an hourly basis or a fixed fee basis, meaning that they get paid a set amount for completion of the project. Price ranges vary greatly depending upon the size and scope of the website that you're looking to create. Web design, unlike a number of other professional services industries, such as accounting or law or medicine, requires no specific training and there's almost no regulation of the industry. Moreover, we found in our research that many of the firms in the industry are simply one-person shops that operate from a home office. As a result, the quality of the services in the industry ranges dramatically, and choosing a reputable web designer is more difficult than it might seem at first glance. So, what makes a good web designer? Remember that the web designer that you choose is going to be an integral part of creating or even updating your website. Here are a few of the things that we have found in our research. A good web designer is a good listener and a good communicator. While we recommend that you start your project with well-formed ideas about what you want, a web designer can help fine-tune those ideas along the way. A good web designer has good project management skills with the ability to set and meet project timelines. In our research, we have found the biggest challenge that most web designers face is their inability to complete projects on time and on budget. A good web designer is knowledgeable about the latest technologies and web standards. Web technologies are constantly changing, so finding a web designer that can develop your site consistent with the changing technology is paramount. A good web designer has experience developing hundreds or even more of non-template based websites. If you're paying for a custom designed website, that's what you should get. And finally, a good web designer provides a range of web design services, including design, hosting, and search engine marketing, just to name a few. Many web designers now offer a range of services, including hosting and search engine marketing, to address the ever-changing needs of the marketplace. Based upon our experience in evaluating web designers over the last 5 years, there are a number of things that you should consider when working with web designers. First, identify what you want in your new website prior to engaging with a web design firm. You need to have an idea of designs, for example design features or functionality, or even other websites that you like, content you intend to include in your new site, and the amount of money you want to spend or your budget before you begin a web design project. Make sure that you work with firms that create a clearly defined project plan and that set expectations regarding timeframes for the completion of the website. And finally, make sure that you ask to speak with clients like you to learn about their experiences with the web designer that you're considering. Do not work with firms that are difficult to access. All but the most basic of web projects require substantial interaction throughout the project between the client and the web designer or firm, so you need to be able to reach your web designer through phone, email, or any other communication medium that you typically use. Don't work with firms that promise you immediate top rankings for your new website in search engines such as Google or Yahoo. No firm can guarantee top rankings in those sites, and typically it takes months or even years for a new site to achieve high search rankings. If a firm promises that to you, you should specifically avoid doing business with them, since they are most likely doing something that will get your site banned from the search engines. And finally, unless you specifically want a template-based site, do not work with firms that sell template-based websites. You can get a basic template from your website hosting provider, for example, GoDaddy or Network Solutions, for little to no cost and little effort on your part. And now, on to our research findings. Goldline Research undertakes a multi-step research process to identify leading providers based upon a predetermined set of industry-specific criteria. Our research process includes market analysis, individual company interviews, and consumer calls. In the western United States, which includes 12 different states, we identified more than 2,900 web design firms in the region. We found that the typical firm in the region is $5 million or less in annual revenues. We also found that the typical firm in the region has 10 years of industry experience, employs 7 people, of whom 5 are web designers, builds approximately 40 sites per year, and has serviced more than 200 clients over its lifetime. Finally, we found that most firms in the region provide a range of web services, including web design, website maintenance, content creation and management, search engine marketing, pay-per-click advertising, and even website hosting. Remember that the data I just provided to you are just averages, and the firm that you choose may either exceed or even fall short of these metrics, but still serve your needs well. So, in summary, there are more than 2,900 web designers in the western United States to choose from. During our research, we found that the typical firm in the region provides a comprehensive range of web services, including design, management, hosting, and marketing, and has 10 years of industry experience or more. Before you hire a web design firm, make sure that you interview the firm that you're considering to ensure that there's a good fit and that the firm has experience working with sites like yours and clients like you. If you have any questions or need more information, please visit our website at www.goldlineresearch.com or call us at 415-892-9400.